everybody, in this video we're going to take a look at how to defeat the slime boss using a moderate to low upgraded watcher. Deck size is still pretty small. I do have a couple of relics in play that are actually going to make this run overall very solid. So first off, any attack cards that I get henceforth, I'm going to be able to upgrade those automatically. Makes for a lot of really nice plus cards as the deck grows and makes it more potent for Act 3. Darkstone, if I get cursed, I get a little bit extra health for it. Eternal Feather, whenever I rest, basically I get extra health. The Incense Burner, fantastic relic, basically gives me a artifact every now and then. Or not an artifact, the intangible rather, reduces all the damage down to 1. It's an excellent one to have. Unfortunately, timing it out is next to impossible. You can't really plan when it's going to come up, but it's a nice little damage reduction. And then when I use a potion, I heal 5% or 5 health, so that gives me free heals whenever I need them. The deck that I have right now, nothing really that fantastic to start with. I don't have a lot of mechanics for getting in and out of Calm or Wrath. In fact, I only have one Wrath card. My big play right now is ultimately Ragnarok and trying to combine it with this piece here, Swivel. So using Swivel, next attack card costs 0, so I can use Swivel in the same attack as Ragnarok if I will. And then ultimately maybe with Meditate, I get that back into my hand and I can play it again if need to. It does a lot of damage, so it's fantastic when you're using it in Wrath. Overall, the scope of this fight here, I do have a couple of potions on hand, but this is a pretty easy fight. I would say don't waste your potions unless you need to. If you come in with full health, potions shouldn't be an issue, and this boss shouldn't be an issue. Same mechanics as any other hero that you're using when you attack him, is to ultimately, if you could finish his one turn at 71 so that he doesn't split, and then you can use that split mechanic to interrupt his next turn. You're obviously going to be sitting in a pretty good position. So the name of the game with the Watcher is ultimately to try and mitigate damage as best as possible by not being caught in Wrath, and then ultimately being able to control your stances. Opening turn here, he's not attacking, so it makes the most sense to just attack. I don't really have a whole host of attack cards for this opening turn, so I guess I'll just play what I have and then throw a defense out there. Not going to waste this because it's retained is an excellent card. It gets me out of Wrath, and because it's upgraded, it's a free cost, so I won't ever be caught in Wrath, at least while I have that. Alright, so we start with the sliming. Not a big deal at this point in the fight. Like I said, your goal is to ultimately try and get his health down to about 71 so you can pound him down and make his clones a little bit easier to navigate. He's still not attacking, so I would want to attack as much as possible, so going into Wrath is the best possible option here. And then put our extra attacks on there. And because he's not attacking, I don't have to worry about getting out of Wrath. So we'll just end the turn there. I had Intangible come up, but he wasn't even attacking, so now we're at a point where he's going to attack hard unless I can do 25 damage. I have to interrupt there. So plan for this here is we are already in Wrath, so no issues there. I could use Ragnarok. I don't have anything that's going to allow me to play it for free, so let's play 12 damage 6 times. He's going to get interrupted, and there you go. He's essentially dead. And then how about this here? Tranquility. No, not Tranquility. Don't even need to do that. Let's do Miracle, Meditate, and we just bring Ragnarok right back in there. Doesn't even matter what we bring in, to be honest, because he's not going to be in a position to really do anything to us. So I can kill either of those guys if I want to. So health-wise, let's do... Yeah, I'll just kill one of them. No biggie. Oh, it's random. I wasn't expecting it to be totally random. The way that I read it, this is the first time I had that card, so what I expected it to be was to pick one random enemy and then hit them, but this actually worked even better because it interrupted them. I was really in no danger of losing this fight, even if they would have both attacked me there. Um, it wouldn't have amounted to much. Yeah, they're attacking quite a bit here, but um, just take out the bigger hitters, and that's that. I mean, I don't have to attack these guys this turn. I'm saving all of my potions, all that stuff. So you can see if you got some big hitting cards, right when you get around to that split mechanic, um, then it's easy peasy at that point. Unless you run into some instances at the very end where you can't kill those guys and they start hitting you, but that would assume that you come into this fight possibly underpowered and maybe missing a whole bunch of health. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave those below. Otherwise, we'll see you again next time.
Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my channel. If you like this video, please show your continued support by hitting that like button, and be sure to check out both my YouTube channels for new content all the time. And always remember, peace is a lie, there's only passion. We'll see you next time.